Well, Miss Carter, we meet again.
Detective Anderson. I wish I could say it's good to see you. Where's your partner? What's his name? Brooks, I think.
My partner is dead.
Dead? Really? Now, for that, I am very sorry. I liked him. I mean, he was sort of rough around the edges, but I always appreciated the candor. You know, look, since I'm voluntarily here, let's just go on and get these silly questions out of the way, please. You know, I have an appointment with my accountant at 4.
He was found dead in your art gallery.
Well, I own the building, but it's not my gallery. I mean, I lease it to an art instructor named Samantha. I can't think of her last name. I don't know. I'll have to check my records.
Don't bother. Samantha was found dead as well. Brooks went there to ask for some missing art. He found Mrs. Gold on the floor, stabbed to death. Well, actually, she was still alive. Well, my partner tried to call it in, and he got stabbed to death.
My goodness. Well, where were you, detective? I mean, I thought, aren't you supposed to have each other's backs? I mean, you know. I mean, he was your partner after all.
Well, Miss Carter, I read up on you. You were arrested and tried for a murder of a St. Louis police officer back in 2006.
Yes, everybody seems here to enjoy reminding me of that. And just who are you?
This is my new partner. I haven't had a chance to break her in yet.
It seems after your trial,
Of which I was found not guilty.
you openly stated in front of your attorney that you had actually committed the murder.
Wait a minute. Isn't that a breach of attorney confidentiality?
Yes, it would be. But there was also a very curious intern listening in.
Please, detective. I'm sure you've heard of double jeopardy. I can't be tried for that murder again.
I'm going to turn your pathetic life inside out. I'm going to learn everything about you. What you eat for breakfast, lunch, dinner, midnight snacks. I'm going to get to know your friends and, of course, your enemies.
You want to tell her that's police harassment?
That's harassment, Jansen. We can't do that.
I'm going to question every friend, colleague, and client. I'm even going to interview all the guys who come in and out of that revolving bedroom door of yours.
Now, that's just really insulting.
Like I said, I haven't had a chance to break her in yet.
I promise you one thing. I will make sure your life is a living hell. This case will be so airtight that you won't be able to wiggle out of it this time.
But I'm completely innocent. I mean, if you find any evidence against me, be sure it's real. I believe that was the DA's problem in St. Louis. It seemed the police mishandled evidence. They used questionable procedures, not to mention those lame witnesses, for God's sake. Personally, I think the cops have some kind of vendetta against me. Really, you can do whatever you want, detective.
Jansen. Sarah Jansen.
Well, detective, I must be going. You know what? You might want to keep your partner over here on a leash, because I'd hate to see you lose another part.
Cut.